Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44
on,
for the first down.
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. In the lore of the little...
Did I even get contact on that guy? Yep.
Jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug me.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's it.
Come on, number 2, get there.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And it's
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the mid. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, the job.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Bringing the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the... They'll start the third quarter with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lobs one high down the left side.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lanier. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lanier. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air on 2nd down. Gets away. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Going to the ground. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. This trophy has been around forever, the oldest in the FBS, and for much of that time it has been controlled by Michigan. And once again, it is the Wolverines taking the little brown jug away from Minnesota. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Caught me. Shit. What the hell? Oh, that's good. See, I could party and still be able to get my shit done. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Damn, 3. 2 skill points. You'll receive 2 skill points from a large boost on leadership option. Pocket 100.
White 53. White 53. Set. Red 54.
Damn it.
Red 29. Set.
Shoot.
Set. 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 Ready. Hut. Set. 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 Here we go. Ready. Hut.
So close.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Spinning out of the tackle. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To the air, it's Iamaleava.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your...
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push out front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Cox. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
On third downs like this,
and the UCLA offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Fighting him off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Grab behind the line, it's Torres. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea.
The pass is intercepted, a takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception, I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And completion makes it second and short. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. Third down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down, but no. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. That's like no gain to me. It'll be fourth down in inches.
The Bruins pick up enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all, and he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Finds his man. It's Flores. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Cox. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Flores. And the defense
Outside an assist.
not much of a gain on that
He
completion.
wasn't even there with me.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Great cut there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. This pass is caught.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. scanning the field. It's Maliava. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On another sack. This defense on fire. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Finds his man. It's Boyd. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Going to run it. It's Jackson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Back to pass, it's Childs. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got it in the middle. It's Collier. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit there.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about R.H.E.C throwing a ranking on this one? Rank the trophies? R.H.E.C, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're not talking about ranking trophies.
The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Nice pick up there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Childs. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Trying play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets today.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snow. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Wants to throw. It's Childs. The screen, and watch out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. On the move, it's Jackson. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play.
The coaching staff defensively, they harp on this unit to be more physical, to fly to the football and gang tackle. You're seeing all of that in this game.
The Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll keep it himself. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in, it's Marsh. Got it across the 35 to the 36, but the defense knew that line to defend, and they force a 4th down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it. Off-play action on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking for a man. It's Child. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The game plan was simple on defense.
As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty trophy. That's going to do it
That's how we do it.
for David Pollack and
That's a good
Jesse
ending.
Palmer. I'm R.H.E.C. Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Very good ending.